Hi, my name is Kim. Today I want to talk to you about insulin. Insulin is a hormone made in your pancreas, a gland located behind your stomach. It allows your body to use glucose, also known as sugar, for energy. You'll need insulin medication if your body can't make enough or can't use it properly. Insulin first was used as a medication in 1922. It was discovered in Canada by Charles Best and Frederick Banting. They sold the patent for $1 in the hopes that everyone would have access to the medication and not have a hardship of obtaining the medication because of the price. Well, now here in 2021, we are having a very issue of cost. Cost is so high for insulin, and no one seems to want to be able to explain why. Cost for people in the U.S. is running about 2 to 6 times higher than any other country. For example, in Canada, insulin is about $20. In Australia, it's about $8 versus what we pay here in the United States, $300. There has not been any valid explanation given of why it is costing so much for U.S. citizens to obtain insulin. With the development of faster, slower, and long-acting insulins in the 80s, the drug companies seem to keep charging more and more for insulin. About 1 in 5 who have diabetes or live with someone who does, they find it challenging to pay for their diabetes medication and supplies. Congress is calling the 3 drug makers to task about this situation as far as this drastic increase in insulin. The 3 drug companies are Eli Lilly, Sanofi, and Nordisk. They have been called to task, and a representative from New York by the name of Alexandria Ocasio, let me make sure I'm saying her name correctly, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She has been very vocal in asking the questions of why is it that insulin continues to skyrocket here in the U.S. And so far, there has been hearings and such, and a valid reason has not been given by the 3 major drug pharmaceutical companies that produce insulin. They are now trying to provide discount cards and such to aid in the cost of insulin. There is a card that I found in my research. It's with GoodRx. They're giving you a discount if you're in need of a discount for your medication for insulin. And then there's Novo Nordisk. They have a card also that's offering a discount. They are offering like discounts for 12 to 24 months. But as we know, a lot of us are not just on insulin for 12 or 24 months. This is something that's a lifetime. And it doesn't make any sense whatsoever that we as citizens are having to struggle to pay for medication when we're helping everyone else in the world, and we're supposed to be this power country, and we cannot help our own citizens. But I'm deflecting here, not deflecting, but I'm getting a little bit off course here of talking about insulin. So I'm just a little upset with that cost as far as insulin here in the United States. Cigna is a insurance that has put a cap on their cost of insulin to patients. So if you have a insurance, you might want to check into Cigna. They have put a cap on the maximum of what the insulin cost would be to a member. So if you want to check into that, that's a good program. And then there's CVS Health. They have a no copay for insulin if you have insurance also. There are other programs that I'll provide you with the website down in the description box, but there are a lot of agencies that are trying to battle the cost of insulin, and it's just ridiculous. It's why it's so high. There was a quote by someone that said, "Never underestimate what a drug company will do to make money off the backs of researchers who only wanted to help save lives." And that's what those gentlemen did in 1922, and when they sold the patent. Again, they sold it in the hopes that there wouldn't be such a cost to anyone that was in need of insulin. Also, let me see what else I wanted to go over with you about that. There are 3 House bills that are set before Congress right now, which are in debate about the high cost of insulin. There's HR 4906, which is the Insulin Price Reduction Act. That's a bill that's before the Congress right now. And then there's Safe Step Act, which is HR 2279. And then there's another bill of Chronic Condition Copay Elimination Act, HR 4457. Those three bills are addressing drugs and insulin affordability. So if you want to check into that and see what's the latest on that also, that would interest you. The other websites that I'm aware of are insulinhelp.org, and there are some others that I have. I'll just go ahead and again leave those down in the description. I will leave that in the description box, and I will tell you how to get to the description box. It's right below this video here. I'm not for sure if there'll be three little dots or ellipses, whatever you want to call them. You click on those below, and then it'll give you a drop down of the websites that I'll leave in the box, and I'll try to leave the websites after this video. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And thank you, and keep it moving. My name is Kim.